What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team half-hour only sniping video. Today we're on the PlayStation. As you can tell, we haven't been on the PlayStation in a while, so I'm like, why not? We don't snipe too much, but a few days ago we had like 700k. We've been sniping a little bit. Make sure to do your solos as well. You get 5,000 contracts on one of the first ones from the solos. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas if you're watching this on Christmas, because it's going live then. I'm actually recording it on Christmas. My wife got this sweet Texans hat, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. So thank you so much to my wife. Hopefully you guys got what you wanted. Of course, I hope you're enjoying your time with your family, if you're fortunate enough to have to be able to do that. So definitely I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas if you're in school, which I'm sure many of you are. I know you're loving your break probably. We're getting so much snow in Ohio. We are getting destroyed right now, but let's talk about some sniping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a filter that I've done before, but today is going to be mad because we got so many prices that have changed. It's wild. So 881s, they sell for, let's just say 2,900 to make sure they sell. You could probably sell them for 30. You see this sell for 35. You might even be able to sell them for closer to 4,000. If you're feeling risky, you actually probably will sell a good amount of them for that. 82 to 83s, there's a big jump to 5,500. So I'll just say 5,500 for those, which is good to know. 84 to 85s. Around 9,000. Okay, good to know. And I think that's about it. The reason I don't go past 85 is because once you get past that, these go into elite tokens, 80 to 85s. I mean, you can put in the 86 pluses, but they start getting all over the place. They don't follow some sort of pattern like the 80 to 85s pretty much do. So that's why I stopped there if you were curious. Now, next up, what I need to know is these out of position, zero chill out of position cards. Now, if you notice here, they're going for around 21, maybe 21.5. So that's good to know. That's great. The 84, that's like 85s up to 87s. So that's good. If you know, those go for around 21, 21.5. The 88 to 89s, kind of, you know, a little bit more all over the place, but around 40,000. Some of them sell for a little bit more, but it's close to 40,000. 9091s sell for around 80. Again, you know, you got the Bo Jackson's worth a little bit more and such, but around that. Again, you don't need to know every single price, but I would recommend knowing, you know, as much as you can, of course. It would help, and then you could even check if you wanted to. 92, 93 for 150,000 for Lawrence Taylor, which has been up for a few hours. Vic at 160. You know, it's just to give you an idea, in case you see a deal. This is how I always, when I go into sniping, I always like to check, you know, see what stuff is actually going for. You see Calvin here at 367. All right, so we have a pretty good idea of what our prices are going into this. If you're confused, again, if I went too fast, watch my past videos. I talk about that. I do the same thing at the beginning of every video. I try to find out how much cards are going for, and then I go into sniping. So we know what 80 to 85s go for. We know what the out of position cards, which are going to be on the market. So now it just depends on if you want to do all offense, all defense with this filter. Of course, I've used this filter before, and it's my favorite filter. But you only need to really, if you know what I just said, like those prices pretty well, you're going to have a very successful 20, 30, 40 hour of sniping, or however long you want to snipe. It's going to be a good time because you got a lot of the cards you see, the good deals will be ones that you just seen. So I just said, I don't know why I'm hesitating here. There you go. I got that for whatever I just got it for, 6,900. I said they will all sell for 9,000. If you want, you could of course look it up. Legend might sell for a little bit more. I'll just throw it up for 9 so I make sure it sells, and bam. Super easy sniping, and you don't even have to really know your prices. You just 2,100. I said they would sell for 3. Like, it's like, meh. You could definitely buy it. Like, you could. You might be able to sell it for like 35 as well. So you could sell it for more. To me, it's probably not worth spending the time on taking up an auction. That's my opinion. I didn't check these beast cards. It looks like they're around 16. You can figure out, they're going to be so common, I guess. So 15K-ish. So I guess I should have probably looked up those prices as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I? Oh, I think I might have choked. I did not. Sweet. That was 1,900, wasn't it? I said 5,500 on these. Yeah. Hello. Thank you very much. That was a very good hit there, and he was up for like a half a second. Too bad it wasn't a better deal, because I probably would have gotten just about any card. How fast I got that, which was awesome to see. I guess I could buy this. We said they would sell for 3,000. PlayStation, I'm telling you, it's a little bit. I feel like I don't want to say it's a lag. I think it's just. Actually, I think it's just me getting used to the controller. it's not as sensitive, I think, as the Xbox. Maybe I'm wrong, but I always feel like I mess up when I'm buying. I'm sure I'm just complaining or lying right to your face, but I feel it. It feels that way. I could be wrong, of course, but it does feel that way. All right, let's see if we can keep going here. We've got Derek Johnson, got 85 Marcus Peters, nothing too crazy. What you're going to notice is these 84 to 85s, of course you could buy that right there, are going to be, I think, the ones that you snipe the most, 80 and 82 to 83s. I think those are probably the best cards because it just seems like people you can overprice them so easily that people don't really, it's such easy. I feel like it's easy to take advantage of people. I mean, I guess that's basically what overpricing is, taking advantage of people. But, I mean, I'm sorry, but not really. But that's really what you're doing when you're overpricing is people that don't understand the market are paying that. Like, you could even buy that Buckner over there for $4,200 if you wanted to. Wow, Giants are flooded with Darian Thompson, which is crazy. 5,500. We got a Paul Postlesny. I will check that. I'm guessing not a good deal, but I will check it. Nope, not a good deal. 12,000. It interested me because I don't know his price. He has 91 zone, 91 plus. He's really slow, obviously. I'm not saying it's a good card, but I thought maybe it would be worth a little bit more, but guess what? I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. All right. So hopefully the filter. Of course, I've used this filter before. It's not like round breaking or anything. Oops. But the thing that has changed is the fact that there's so many new cards. Let's check out. I guess we buy this. 17 is the next cheapest. I guess we'll try it. Okay. At 87 overall, caught my attention for 10,000 something. I mean, for an 87, that does catch your attention. At least it catches my attention. I'm not sure if it catches your attention, but it caught my attention. So we'll go ahead and throw that up for 17,000 coins. Okay, all right, I can feel it. That was a nice hit. If it does sell, hopefully it at least sells for like 15 or 16. But yeah. Also, if you didn't know, so I talked about the solos. I think I did. I might have mentioned them. Make sure to do your solos. Get those 5,000 contracts. I don't even know if I mentioned them, but you get 5,000 contracts for one of the first solos, but also make sure to, if you decide to, if you're a solo grinder, why am I putting this up for so much? If you're a solo grinder, if you do all your solos, you can buy a food item from the store every day, and it costs 50 coins, and you can actually get a 93 overall within like 4 days for just doing solos and buying a food item every day. So that's pretty cool to be able to get basically. I'm sure there's already a few people that have done this, a free 93 overall. I'm sure that people have done it, which, there's actually not that many solos. They're not too bad, so I guess I can't really say, like, that's kind of scumbaggy, because it's kind of true. It's just solos. Some people say that doesn't count as free. Time is not free, and I usually agree with that. This one, the solos are not as long, so if you didn't know, if you're like, oh, crap, I don't have of course, I think if you do all the solos, you're like one food item short. Go to the store and then you can buy that one more you need, and then every day you can buy one more. So if you didn't know, it's every day it will refresh. You get another one. So within 4 days, I guess 5 days, you need 5 items bought from the store. I've already bought my first one. So Steelers are 2 full. Keep that in mind. You want to see 59 minutes. It's the only one I think that fits that mold. I could be wrong, but that's the first one I've seen, so keep that in mind. 6,900. Okay. Hello. This one again might sell for a little bit more, but I don't feel like looking it up. Okay, I'm gonna sell for 9,000 and be happy. I'm not gonna get greedy. Honestly, I probably should get a little bit greedy. I might be able to sell it for like 10,000, but you know what? I'm not going to get greedy. If you want to get greedy, which is probably not a bad thing when you're sniping, get as many coins as you can. Use Mutthead and see what they actually are selling for, because honestly, it's probably a good idea. It is probably a good idea. Yeah, I would say so. Mike Singletary, no. Okay, so anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I wasn't sure if I want to make a video today because, of course, I'm just relaxing. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, we weren't able to, again, I don't even know what I've said. We weren't able to go to my family's because my wife got sick, and then we canceled it. And my wife's feeling better, much better now. Everything is much better, just a little but, oh my, come on. Yes, that's huge. But yeah, thankfully everything's good. So now we're just kind of hanging out. We're going to celebrate Christmas in a week, next weekend. So, you know, I guess it's in like 5 days now. But yeah, so for us, it's a little bit later. But most people, this is actually, I think, the very first year that we have not celebrated Christmas on Christmas Day. It's not a buy. So that's pretty crazy. Very first time in my almost 28 years. I'm about to turn 28 within a few days. 2 days to be exact. If you didn't know, I don't know why you would know, but my birthday is coming very fast. December 27th. So it's coming. It's coming. A 1700. I guess I'll buy this. It's kind of iffy if you should buy these at 1700. Because even though you can sell them for 3, you're taking up an auction for 1,000 coins. And you can only have 20 auctions, so you either need a second account or, you know, there's other things. I don't really owe you to stock up and then you put them up, you know, at a different time. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided if that's a good deal, but it's hard to pass up. Anytime I see free coins, it's basically what it is when those are up for that cheap. But it's hard to pass up for me. Maybe not for you. Depends on, you know, how many. If you're going for maybe bigger ones or smaller ones, but. And again, guys, I can't stress this enough as you're sniping. If you're like struggling and you're like, I can't remember these prices, let's actually check up. I actually never checked how much these go for. Man, there's so many. I'm not buying any of those. Unless it was like, I mean, you probably can overprice those pretty well, at least 15, maybe a little bit more. But this is, of course, not the only filter. You can do all offense. You can mess around with the out of position filter. Like I kind of showed you, but I didn't actually go into any filters with that. I have kind of in the past, but there's so many different things you can do right now, and a lot of it is very viable. You can mess with the cap value. You can mess with a lot of different things for sure. Like there's a lot of things you can do to make a lot of coins. Of course, if you're going for big hits, this is solid. It's not like the best filter for big hits because there's so many small hit cards in here, like lower overall cards, so you don't want those in there if you're just going for big hits. There was a McCourty for 27,000. Was that actually a good deal? Wait, what? Wait, what? Not a good deal. Flooding. Okay. An 89 overall McCourty. Of course, he doesn't have 91 zone. So I guess that's basically useless at this stage. I guess that's what the market has said. You have to have 91 zone, pretty much. Unless, for me, Patrick Peterson. I love Patrick Peterson. He actually locks people up. Man coverage, underrated. You probably don't, you can't run man like every play because somebody will get open, but you can run it a decent amount, or at least, you know, man some people up in routes. It's actually, oh, it's not the Steelers. No. Okay. 1,800, that one I will pass on because 900, if I sell it for 3, is just not enough. 1,700 and under is my, okay, this seems like a good deal. 86 overall, I'm going to say it's a good deal. I'm going to sell it. I looked down, the reason, if you didn't notice that, I looked down, there was one up for 12.5, and there was one up for 14. So I'm guessing I can sell this for at least 12. I'm going to say that. Yeah, this is, you know, going off, you know, a little bit. Not even using Mutthead. We're like, nah, we're good. We're good. You could buy that for 8. No, you shouldn't, because you're gonna sell it for 9 probably. Maybe 95. Make yourself 500 coins. No, thank you. I guess I'll go ahead and look up Mr. Randall. Make sure that isn't a good deal. 390. Not a good deal. It's 383. Yeah. I just want to make sure. I wasn't sure. Oh, I need all defense. I wasn't sure. I was not sure. Of course, also, so you got so many filters you can use. You don't have to. Team by team is always a favorite of mine, and I'll use this one a lot throughout the whole year. But I will miss cards. I don't know the price of every card. I know the price of a lot of cards. I can get an idea just by going through the filter, and I have a pretty good memory when it comes to numbers. Remember, I'm, I guess we'll say, a retired math teacher. I have a pretty good numbers. Should I? Oh, 60. I was curious. I guess it makes sense that he fell so much. Atwater only at 60K. So I remember numbers pretty well. Good with numbers. So that helps, of course. I would venture to say. People ask, like, how do you know all this? Well, I do what I do at the beginning of the video, and probably a little bit is that I'm pretty good with numbers. But really, there's not that much that you actually have to remember to be able to snipe effectively. You need to know 80s, 81 sell for 3, 82, 83 sell for 55, 84 to 85 sell for around 9, maybe 95, and then that's really, ooh, 18,000? Is that a deal? I have no idea. I'll throw it up after, because I have no idea. You'll see it probably pop up what it sold for. I'm gonna look so I can tell you. Let's see. It wasn't even a good deal. It was. Wow, 37 maybe, because you see a jump. Yeah, I'm gonna say, oh my goodness. Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Thank you. I think we just hit something great. Thank you, whoever put that up. And thank you for just intuition saying that was a good deal, because I was thinking, you know, after I bought it, I'm like, ooh, they might have plummeted, but thank you. Thank you. Don't get sabotaged by your heart. All right, let's look at this wake at 20. It jumped to 29. Okay, I'm definitely buying this. There's one at 24, and then it jumped to 29. Now, I'm not sure it will sell for 29, because I don't know why it would. I mean, it's a very good card, but he hasn't really went down. A lot of these cards have went down. This card has actually not went down, so that makes me a little nervous that maybe he's not worth it. But you know what? You're worth it to me, Cameron. Don't want anybody to say you're not worth it, okay? Don't let anybody do that to you. Thank you, Cameron, for showing up at a good time. At Derek Johnson. Oh, yes! And I'll put that up, like I said. I mean, you already have seen it sell, so you don't really care, I guess, if I put it up. Probably too much. You probably don't. I just gotta remember to do it. Got Ruben here at 84,000. I probably should have, honestly, checked the Snowbee's price. That's another price that you should know, I guess, going into this, just so you have another thing that you can snipe. I mean, it's just more knowledge. Knowledge never hurt anybody. Somebody even said that knowledge is power. Ooh, yes, and this right here. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Thank you for stealing that if it was one of you. I don't want that. Why'd I just click on it? No. I don't want it. Okay. Honestly, though, sniping is pretty easy. Right now, it is pretty easy. You see so many, like, crazy prices put up for. And this is a good filter. There's so many good ones out there. There's other ones as well. You could go through, mess with the cap value, mess with the programs, whichever program you like, Snow Beast, Out of Position, Elite, other things you could probably look at as well. Motivators probably aren't too bad. Can I buy this? Thank you. Motivators probably aren't too bad as well, even though it seems kind of crazy. That would be something that probably got put up so much. Maybe not as much now, but with those packs that came out, what, Christmas Eve? Branch already sold. Well done, Branch. I bought this. I don't think I bought a single card before I made this video. I got into it. I'm like, you know what? I'm making a video. So I'm pretty sure that happened in this video. I don't remember buying somebody called Branch. Oh, yeah, I do. I bought him for 1,900. That's right. Team of the Week card. That is right. Sweet score by me. All right, 50,000. Randall, 89 overall. I will check to make sure that's not a good deal. It's not a good deal. Okay, glad I wasted my time. Yep. Okay. Terrence Newman, 140. And now we're back. Okay, we still have over 10 minutes. 10 minutes to be great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We already hit that Derek Johnson, which was great. We've hit a lot of good stuff for really cheap. But is the big snipe coming in today's video? Is it for Christmas? Can we get a little bit of Christmas luck today? I hope so. It's weird wearing a hat. I'm not going to lie. I haven't worn a hat in a long time. So you see me play. That's going to happen for a while. I'm going to mess around with it, move it around, do some things that I don't know what to say, except I'm sorry if you're offended by my hat movement. I really want this. Thank you. Up for 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Granted, some people, I would say there's a lot of people that are not on right now, but actually there's a lot of people on right now. Even though there is probably a lot of people not on, there is a lot of people on as well. It's probably the easiest sniping time you've ever had right now, or pretty close to it. It always is a good time when new people come and you can take advantage of them by overpricing cards. Should I buy it? Nah, I'm not even going to take an auction up. I would be if I sold it for 55, which I think I could. Can you please get me some more elite Colts? I'm sick of when I go to Colts, I needed to skip Colts. I keep forgetting that there's none up. Can we please get some elite Colts on defense? Please. I need to go back to Dolphins. I need to, and by Dolphins I mean Cowboys. There was this Ed Too Tall Jones for 18. I need to make sure that's not a good deal. And 88 overall. Is that a good deal? It's still there. It's not a good deal. Okay. I just saw some up for a lot more, and I was concerned that I was missing something. 1,700, sure. Some people would argue to just sort by buy now. I personally do not like that because you miss a lot of the cards that are up for... Derek Johnson I hit for, what, 18,000? Oops, let's go back. Derek Johnson I hit for 18,000. I wouldn't have hit it if I was sorting by buy now, most likely. So, unless you go by buy now and then you just kind of go, like, scroll through, but that's just a lot of time. Don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it? I hope you don't. I hope you agree. Because, I mean, I could be wrong. So hopefully I'm right. I hope you don't disagree with me because I don't want to be wrong. I have sorted by buy now before, and it's actually not terrible because there is still a lot of deals like that people just don't buy. Like you'll see like 80s put up for like 1,500, and it is really easy coins. I don't know why I'm buying this one. I didn't buy the Tom, but I don't know, guys. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Sometimes my head, I don't understand what's going on in my head. You know what? I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to see if this one sells. You'll see on the screen, 5,700. I guess after tax, take 570 off that. That would be, what, 5,130? If that showed up 5,130, well done by me. Also well done with math on the fly. Granted, you should probably be able to do, and by you, I mean me, should be able to do math in my head. Considering I have a degree in math, but, you know, hopefully that was right. Yeah, it's definitely right. Okay, can we please hit something fantastic right here? 1,800 coins. I mean, it's a fine deal. I could make 900 coins off you. Like, it's fine. It's okay, but I also, in my Gauntlet pack on PlayStation, I never showed this, but I'll tell you right now because I'm thinking about it. I hit nothing great. My best card was Mike Evans, 89 overall. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So, Mike Evans just, they haven't figured out a way to translate his, let's go. They haven't figured out a way to translate his skills. That's almost 4,000 coins right there. Like, guys, seriously. I am on fire. Not really. I haven't really hit anything too crazy. That's the crazy. Atwater sold. Coleman sold. Wake already sold. What? What? Sometimes you're like, maybe you should have put it up for more when stuff sells so fast. But honestly, I don't mind when stuff... I mean, at first I'm like, oh, I could have put up for more. But I like to keep my auctions clear. So the stuff selling, I know I'm making coins. I can keep putting stuff up. I'm all game if stuff keeps selling. Keep selling. Andre Hal at 9,000. That stinks. When I made my All-Texas team, he was going for like 25,000. Granted, that was like a long time ago, but I don't like it. This is my All-Texans team, by the way, as well as many other teams at this point. An All-Texans team's like an 83 overall. It's not good. So right now, I was running solos and I'm going to grind a little bit head-to-head. I was thinking about doing it with a non-All-Texans team, which I think is okay. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what I want to do with this. Okay. Come on. We haven't hit anything for a while. For a few minutes. We might have missed something, of course. Ugh. Vaughn. I want to cover my eyes. Browns. I wish I would have sold Von Miller, too. I have it on my Xbox account. That would have been a smart decision, which I did not do. I knew it. Like, there wasn't many cards on my team that I thought would fall in value, but motivators were definitely one, and I didn't sell it. Nothing else really got hit too hard, but You know? Come on. Colts, really? Why do I keep clicking on a stinking Colts? We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Cowboys, 13,000 for where? Nope. 8,500. Nope. Okay. Dolphins, 6,000. Yes. Please. Thank you. Cameron Wake, Base Elite, Core Elite, whatever you want to call it. I'll throw you up for 9,500. So let's see if we see 85.50 on the screen or more. Oh, nice. Hassan Reddick. I probably could have sold you for a little bit more as well. But you know what? It's okay. We'll see what he sells for. Hopefully you see that 85.50 on the screen. If not, I obviously had to repost it, which stinks because then I have to wait to put this video out. I have to wait for it to stink and sell, which of course is not fun. So somebody buy that, even though you have already bought it or not bought it by the time you're watching this. Okay. Come on. Something sell? I hope so. Sometimes you get notifications. Does that happen to you? I'm sure it happens to everybody because I know it happens on Xbox and PlayStation. It gives me a notification to let me know that I still have so many notifications. Like, it's actually not a new notification. It's just like 24 pops up and then 24 pops up again. And I'm thinking, oh, something sold. Now, trick's on you. I'm just letting you know again that you have 24 notifications. Sure, I'll buy it. Why can't that be a crazy good deal? I hit that, it said 1 hour when I clicked it. If that was 100 coins for a card, I would have gotten it. Any card posted, most likely, I would have gotten. Aaron Rodgers. Of course, I'm on all defense, so it's probably unlikely. Haha, Clendex. Let's go with that. Unlikely that Aaron Rodgers pops up when I'm on all defense. I would... Probably not pop up. Alright. That would be weird. But awesome. Okay. Let's go Raiders. Man, you know what's crazy is we haven't even sniped an out of position card, which actually is pretty nuts. This is up for 2 minutes. What? When you're gonna give me 2,000 coins, I think maybe a little bit less if it doesn't sell. Hopefully it does. I felt pretty good about that price. I thought. I don't remember. Maybe I said 5,000. I'm not sure. I hope that does sell. See, maybe I should write stuff down, just because I forget. I said I'm good with numbers, but I also have a terrible memory in general. So at this point in time, I think the terrible memory has overtaken because I don't even remember what I said they were supposed to sell for at the beginning. Seahawks. Nope. Steelers. Skip that, please. And okay. I think that I can sell them for 5,500. I'm thinking so. We only got a few more minutes. Come on. Be great. 2,500 for Barr. Though that Barr is a card that you might be able to sell for a little bit more. It is just not worth it. Like, even if I could sell it for like 4,000, like, I mean, it would be good, but it's fine. But it's not even worth my time. Okay, come on. 3,100. I got excited, and then I seen it was an 81 overall Micah Hyde. 81 overall Micah Hyde. Literally useless card at this stage except for elite tokens, and that's what you're throwing up for 2,100 coins. Let's go Buccaneers. Chris Baker, the touchdown maker. Not so much. It's not really. I could probably buy this. I'll try it. I think I can sell it for 13 pretty easily, but I see both of those other ones have just got posted, so I'm going to try them at 15, and then I'll probably have to sell it for 13 and make 1,200 coins, but I'll try it first. I will give it a chance. I wanted something to sell there. I'm not going to lie. I did. All defense. Okay. Hey. Okay. You know what? We'll buy that one too. I don't remember what we paid for the last one, but I'm pretty sure we paid, what, 10.5? We'll buy this one. We'll put it up for 16. We'll put this one up for more, just so we don't undercut the other one. If we have to, we'll sell them both for 15. Or we'll sell them, I don't remember what the next one was up for, but it's okay. Put another one up. I'll buy them all. Buy all the Chris Bakers. Okay. We're almost out of time. Cardinals. No. we're basically out of time, actually. I probably should stop because I said a half hour, and if I keep going, it's no longer a half hour. Chiefs. No, okay. Last one. Last one. Cowboys for the win. Dolphins for the win. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay, this actually will be the last one. Falcons. It will. You'll be my last one. Come on, give me something great. That might sell for like 16. I don't know. Nah, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. How many auctions we got? 15! Plus I didn't put my Derek Johnson up. I would say that's pretty good. Now when you're watching this, of course, I've already shown this stuff selling, so it's not really important that I show this to you, but we also have to put the Derek Johnson up. You will see the profit total like right here. Well, it's like in the corner, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I did pretty well. I think. Of course, you can switch it to all offense. Remember, you can do out-of-position cards. You can do beast cards, which are probably pretty good. I haven't even looked at those, like a filter for those. Mess with the salary cap. You want to make sure you see 59 minutes, whatever filter you're doing. You can sort by buy now or newest, but make sure when you're doing it that you're seeing the newest cards. So keep it at newest, make sure you see 59, and then you can flip it to buy now after you figure out a good filter if you like buy now better. But that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the sweet cap that I got. You guys are absolutely awesome. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful one. And that's all I got. I already said that. ChewbaccaLemma out.